Chapter 9. 6-2. Wilbur retorted coldly. Well, who was it who reported the case? And what was the case even about? That's none of your business, said Hector. Wilbur sneered. This Hector guy was clearly here to back the owner of Sal's Tacos up. What was this nonsense about investigating report? Why would there only be one person here for that? What a joke. I'm warning you, Hector. You're a member of the Education Board, so it's best to operate on a good, pure conscience. Otherwise, you might regret it, Wilbur warned. Hector's expression darkened. Are you trying to lecture me? What's wrong? Are you above that? Wilbur stared at Hector coldly. For some reason, Hector's chest seemed to tighten under the stare. He pretended to stay calm. Sal, call the police. Someone's broken into Westhand College and physically assaulted a dozen people, causing a public disruption. The owner, Sal, nodded and took out his phone. After making a call, he smirked at Wilbur. Just you wait till you get arrested, young man. Oh, I'll be waiting. There's going to be an arrest for sure. I'm just not that sure who's going to be taken away, Wilbur replied calmly. Hector frowned. The next second, he walked over to a corner to make a call. Are you sure we're going to be fine? Shelby seemed a little concerned. Wilbur smiled. Don't worry about it. I'd be a disgrace to Seachertown if I couldn't even handle something this small. Shelby let out a smile. Indeed. She did still trust Wilbur. A little over 10 minutes later, a bald man hurried over with a few security guards. The bald man said at once, You're here, Mr. Jotun. Why didn't you drop by to say hi? He hurried up to Hector, shaking hands with him warmly. Shelby leaned over to whisper to Wilbur, That's Mr. Shia Tazdo, our dean. Wilbur nodded, saying nothing. He was just waiting for all the members of this shady alliance to show themselves before taking all of them down in one go. That was way better than keeping them around and bringing the school's name down anyway. Shia and Hector chatted briefly after shaking hands, then made their way over to Wilbur and the rest. Shia looked at Wilbur. Who are you, and why are you in my school assaulting people? The name's Wilbur Penn. I'm Shelby's guardian. These people broke into the dorm Shelby and her friends live in and threatened their personal safety. Was I not supposed to do anything about it as her guardian? Wilbur asked calmly. Shia frowned. The case is already under investigation, and it's turning out to just be a misunderstanding, which I already explained to Miss Shelby. So, you can stop trying to cause any more trouble. You already explained it? What exactly did you explain, huh? Wilbur asked coldly. Well, it was a duck's head that Shelby mistook for a rat's, Shia said. All three of them confirmed that it was a rat's head, but here you are claiming that it's a duck's. Who am I supposed to believe then? Wilbur asked. Just then, 3 policemen got to the canteen, greeting Shia. Shia greeted them back, then turned back to Wilbur. You should believe the school, of course. Anyway, let's talk about you assaulting someone on school grounds now. Shia said the words, glancing at the policeman next to him. Someone reported an assault here. What happened? Asked one of the policemen. Wilbur smiled. They trashed a student dorm, threatened their personal safety, and were going to attack me. I was just protecting myself. That's ridiculous, Shia said at once, flaring up in anger.